I was gonna say 30-second queue on a weekend. What is going on right now? Man, almost had a solid curve here. Almost. Almost. I think we still keep this. And we go like Evangel into oh no, it's probably Damara. Oh wait, yeah. Want to hold off on the Acantha maybe? Heyo, that's cool. Well, I guess. Man, that sucks. That sucks, Sandy. I feel for you, girly. I feel for you, my lady. Our opponent's doing us a favor, getting in some damage for us. Let's go ahead and go here and here. Could potentially nip us in the butt, but if our opponent gets aggressive, we have the Banish. Our opponent decides that, yeah, they want some. They're like, give it to me. So what is this? Quick draw and lifesteal. Fair enough. Fair enough. Only cost them 1 mana. I like that. I like that. That might be something we incorporate into our list. Our opponent doing all the things. All the thingarinos seems good. I like. Is that a guy an elf? It is an unseen. Fair. What are we looking to do here? Probably gonna have to end up blocking the instigator. I like what they got going on though. It's super cool. Alright, opponent, do you have another one? Let's find out. They do not. So this may be the turning point for us. Our opponents have better life total. Vine Grafter. They're gonna take 1. We could have used you last turn, bro. But that's cool. We're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna go into the red zone. Hit him for 6, make 2 blockers. Get to keep our guys alive if we need to. All we need is a shadow source. If we get a shadow source, these guys are significantly stronger and we could do some stuff and things. Let's go ahead and double block here, or do we just attack them? We're swinging for a lot more damage. I think we just get the 1. I like that a little bit better. We're gonna leave up the Indifference because we kind of got that card for free anyways. They're gonna play a Ranger. We're gonna swing with everything again. Actually, we could still just kill something and swing in with everything again. And Acantha doing some work in an aggressive mirror. Yeah, I don't know. Indifference looks a little good here. I think it's gonna be best when we get our Acanthas up in the air, you know, when they're an actual threat for Bandit Queen. Okay. Opponent's gonna go into the red zone. We're gonna go ahead and block, save ourselves some life, and we get to crack back for lethal, I believe. And our opponent scoops it up. Yes, looking good. Chat, look at that. That's helped my allergies quite a bit. Like, I don't think it's completely gotten rid of them. Ooh. So... Okay, yeah, we're good. We go Insignia to Pathcutter, and then Banner to Evangel, and then hopefully by then we can play Acantha, right? Acantha? No, Rhysta on curve. Play our Pathcutter, send it back. Opponent plays an Oni Ronin. Math checks out. We're gonna go into the red zone. They decide they rather Warcry. That is respectable. Play our Evangel. Super shiny. We're gonna hold it down. Our opponent on Sky Crag Areno. So this could potentially boast well for them. We're gonna go ahead and just take the 2. I think we need to continue to push damage. That's a decent pickup for us. We're gonna go ahead and play our land, play our 3-drop, go into the red zone. This means we're gonna hit our Feartracker on curve. We have an Oh, she can't block. Fair enough. Our opponent falls down to 19. 18 now. We're winning the race, though. They are going to have some dudes with Berserk. They're going to kill the Rhysta. Fair enough. That stops a decent amount of damage. They're going to go in for 4. Now our opponent ties it up. Playing a 3-3 Berserk. That is awkward to say the least. We have no good attacks now, unfortunately. I don't think it's worth swinging in here when we can offer the double blocks and whatnot, so we're going to pass here. Don't think we want to go to the market. Probably just get used Damara Saboteur as a blocker. Opponent's going to torch again, hoping they can get in for free. We're going to make some aggressive trades here. Fair enough. Solid opponent. Oh my goodness. The good news is our opponent went deep into the removal pit, so that means our bigger guys are going to be able to do some stuff here, which is nice. We're going to play Feartracker first so we can get the astrological buff on the Feartracker. That may or may not be enough to get us back in this game. Our opponent had a very aggressive start. Let's find out what they top deck. Everything's still going to have Berserk, which is scary. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, well. Let's go, dude. Let's get in there. 9 is, and our opponent scoops it up. I think that's a premature scoop, but I'll take it, dude. Well done, man. Like, that was, I'm so glad you're playing that guy. I like Valkyries, and Ambition is always, will always have a sweet spot in my heart. It's one of my favorite tri-factions, so that's super cool. Like, I couldn't have imagined a better way to die, my friend. How are you liking the deck? Is it fun? Alright, well, we got our curve out. Let's see if it actually plays out.
What do you think you're doing?
Does he really feel broken? Is he that strong? Oh, he made him... Oh, well... Yeah... I guess we just kill him if he took the time to make him a 4-4. We could play Sunset Stone next turn. And we'll make a dude. Let's see what they do here. Nothing from the opponent. That's a little scary. Let's go. Oh gosh darn it. I could have swore I clicked it. Oh, Yodo is streaming today? That's awesome. GT100 is a solid brewer, for sure. Alright, this does not hit that. Fair. So, really hoping we don't get punished here. But we might. Hopefully the damage didn't matter. Our opponent would have been at 4. So that 3 damage probably is going to matter, but I'm telling you what, feels strong, my friends. Feels strong. Good game, my friend. Yeah, I told you guys. Sandstone or Wakan. Appreciate you taking the time to swing by. Like I said, it's super cool deck. So if you see GT100, give him my kudos for me. Not exactly the curve we want to be seeing, but you know, sometimes you don't always get what you want. But hopefully we get what we need. All right, there's a 2-drop into a 3. All right, it's coming together. Coming together, my friends. It's coming together. And it's falling apart, my friends. It's falling apart. Yeah. Can we get one of our... I mean, they're going to have removal for this, right? This Switchblade is not going to be long for this world. You know, if they don't have removal for it, then we're in decent shape. Because we could play the Sunset Stone. And then we won't even trade here. And I like that. So no blocks here. You know, there may be a world where we can actually, like, blow this up before it blows us up, right? We may or may not have too many targets for Banish. So, you know, I think there's some options here. I think there's some options. We have Feartracker in hand to stem some of the bleeding, if you will. Let's see where our opponent are pretty low to the ground. Stone Scar, I stand corrected. We're gonna take 8 here. Fair enough. We'll take 8 and like it. We just gotta survive a turn or two. Wish we could leave up both, but we can't. So we're gonna get in there, and I think we're just gonna make 2 dudes play our power, send it back. I mean, this is a pretty decent wall we got going on right now. If our opponent has another Bandit Queen, well then, that's what Stone Scar does, and we can't really do much about it. But if they don't, we'll be able to gain some life and put a big blocker. Highwayman doesn't kill anything directly, but it does give him a bunch of free attacks, which is respectful. So let's make some positive blocks here, here, and here. Feels good to me. We get rid of the most of their board. We're gonna go ahead and plus here. I mean, we're pretty low. We're at 6, so alright. Well, they kind of made the decision for us now. What's this do again? Pay 5. Okay, fair. We're gonna get in there for 8, and then we're gonna hold up on the Banish based on what our opponent does. We do have to be careful with the fact that they could do 6 to our face, which we may just end up Bandit. It's gonna pump, that's gonna go to the face. So if we kill Bandit Queen, double block, right? You have 1 card in hand, and then we get to Feartracker. I feel like getting rid of both Bandit Queens is probably better. We're gonna do that. They get to pick one of them, most likely gonna be the Switchblade. Switchblade. Alright, we fall to 1. We're going to attack. Our opponent's gonna take it. They don't. Nice. Feartracker. Save ourselves from the end of turn ping from Bloodseeker. We're at 3. Does our opponent top deck the torch? Does our opponent top deck the torch? We did it! Wow. We know that person. Let's see here. We got a bunch of 2s and we have 2 power, so I think we're gonna keep it. We're on the draw, which means we could potentially draw 1 drop, which would actually we don't want. What do we want to see here? Probably just our 3rd power, maybe. Another Stone Scar. Holy cow. Is it the beginning of the month? People are climbing aggressively right now. Question is, are we going to play our... Ooh, what? 4-color shenanigans? Alright, well, I guess then we'll drop the old... Oh, wait, was that a pause? Is Acantha not going to make us a dude? It was worth a shot, right? With 5 colors, so they're beacon deck, maybe? I feel like it was safe to do that. You know? I really do. I could be wrong. And actually, you know what? With the Indifference in hand, that was actually 100% wrong. I am sorry. I messed that up. Alright? When do we have the Endurance? Yeah, they are a beacon deck! Nice! Hopefully they have better luck than we did. Let's go end of turn Damara. Right? I guess it doesn't matter. We'll just do this. Because then we can end of turn Damara and then have plenty of... Then we could leave up Indifference if this is the board wipe. Feels good, man. Feels good. Calibrate. Okay. That is not their beacon spell. So there's hope. We just gotta survive the board wipe. Nice. That's the beacon spell. Do they have a 2-cost beacon spell? Wow. Okay. Must be nice, friend. I wish I was that lucky. Let's go, dude. This can't block, right? Can't block and reckless. So this is safe. Let's do it. Nothing left to it but to do it. They're gonna block. That makes me feel like there's a chance they don't have a board wipe. We're gonna leave up Indifference anyways and leave up Damara, maybe? I think it's Damara, because then we could take a card from their market, right? Alright, let's leave this up, right? Yeah. So we did what we had to do. Alright, let's grab a card from their market. Oh, well, shoot. They were nice enough to give us the old, that's convenient. I like that for the mirror. And they unfortunately know their days are numbered now because, I mean, Pride Leader, like YOLO. I mean, we still have to deal with board wipes, but, I mean, this is some pressure. I think there might have been an argument to Evangel. Alright, they're digging. They're digging. Alright then. Let's see what this is. Alchemy. Okay. Fair. Let's go ahead and just play this now. And draw. Yeah, let's just apply some pressure, right? You have to go digging for another one if they have another board wipe. That's fair. But this is a 2-turn clock versus a 4-turn clock. I think cutting our time in half is significantly better. Opponent most likely plundered what they drew off the beacon. Board wipe number 2 comes down. Fair enough. We're going to go ahead and fire off the old... Man. Do we want to risk it? I guess we can draw off the Trove. And we could still play that. So let's activate. Yes, yes. And yeah, we'll play the bigger one. Sweet. Look at that. Look at that synergy, chat. Look at the synergy going on right now. Opponent's up to 8 mana. They're gonna kill our elf. Fair. They get to... Meltdown is still a thing, right? Yeah, so that's a little hurtful. We're going to activate again while we can. Acantha and Astrologer seem solid. We'll keep those. Does it give it charge? One or other? No. So, play Acantha. Play the bigger one. Sure. It's walking us into another board wipe, but... I mean, it is what it is, right? They either have to... Yeah, and they're going to melt down. Fair. Math checks out. Stormhall Knife is going to deal with... Man, that's actually pretty good. Just because in Eternal, we can't attack both. So, super cool job, opponent. That's nice. Man, do we just do this now? Oh, sweet. Do we... Yeah. Nah, let's play around the board wipe. Because we could play Damara and then +2 it. Yes. Let's give it to Damara. So that bodes well. I don't think there's a board wipe in our future. there is another Stormhold Knife. Our opponent's passing the turn. We're gonna play Damara. So this is not quite lethal. Do we Astrologer? Well, first we're gonna go grab a card in case they have an Ambusher. They have a response window. So let's just grab Menace. Let's swing this way, so if it's an Ambusher, we can just kill, maybe. Rich bro, homie, 16 months. Thank you so much, my man. Welcome back to the Jedi Order. Hope you and the family are doing fantastic today. Much love. Much love, my friend. Let's go here and hold. Actually, I should have gone Deadeye because this gives lifesteal. How are you? Is it softball season? What's up? How's drafting been treating you, man? I heard you're kind of a drafter now. What's up with that? Nice, opponent. Let's go here and then here. I believe this is lethal. Boom, Astrologer doing work. Sick. Awesome, dude. I'm glad to hear that. So is she quarantining herself? So you and Little Rich didn't get it? Or was it just kind of luck of the draw? Let's go ahead and just get on the board here. We're not gonna block, so we can make sure we can play Rhysta. This is typically a bad matchup for us because they are slightly more aggressive and have better removal, but we'll see what we can do. Well, good, man. Did we play them already? This feels like pretty darn close. Well, let's get in there and then we'll Rhysta. Nice, man. That is good. I'm glad. I mean, I know both of you can tough it out, but I'm sure Lil Rich wouldn't be happy about that. Kids hate being sick. I'm glad. So see, look. Lady Rich and Sandy are both on the mend, which is fantastic. Yeah. It's pretty painful. Pretty painful. So let's see. Kill here. Play here, so they block. A bunch of tough ones, that's what you guys are. Oh, it's probably good enough, I would say. Let's see, we're down to 8. Land there is pretty good. So, block, kill. Kill! And then we're kind of stuck in a top deck war. That's pretty poopy. So let's do this before they grab like the counter spell. Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me. Lady Rich coaches all the stuff, man. That's nuts. That's nuts. Permafrost. And it deals damage every time a player can't play a creature. Fair. Well, we get to... Ooh, yeah, let's just do that. Put a bunch of creatures on the board. What's up? Vishni doing some work. Oh no. Our opponent. Gosh, we can't even attack right now. Good job, opponent. Keep a creature in hand just to make sure we don't get pinged for 2. That was wrong. I should have left her back blocked here in case we drew. So we're not dead. Our opponent drawing like a champion right now. Alright. They get to scout bottom, top. Unlucky. Block. We're down to 2. Vishni comes online next turn. We are dead. Good game. Right? Yeah. Unfortunate. Opponent had the nuts. No doubt. Bit of a slow hand, a little reactive, but you know, maybe it does a thing or two. Oh, that's unfortunate. Would have really liked for Krull to do some serious damage to our opponent, but oh, we actually did have a 1-drop. Why did I do that? That was my bad. We missed on 2 points of damage there. Hey, that's good. That is really good. I'm glad. I guess we'll let our opponent draw a card here. Get Rhysta down the next turn. We can banish what they play. I don't know. Gosh, it always feels so awkward spending removal on a freaking 1/1 for 2. But, you know, it draws you a bunch of cards. What are you gonna do, right? Oh, alright. Well, that's cool. They made it so much easier for us. Thank you, opponent. Go into the red zone. They're not going to block. They want to draw some extra cards. It checks out. Play our 1-drop. Kill their dude. Leave up our 2. Is it attachment? No. Relic. So we can't kill the permafrost. That is sick, man. Sick, my friend. Congrats. Very proud of you. I mean, you're a good player. Alright, fair enough. So they get to draw a card here. They're going to drown us in card advantage. It checks out. That's what Plunk does. Alright. Guess we're going to get in for 2. I mean, it doesn't surprise me, right? You're a good player. So, whether constructed or limited, good players are good players, my man. You see it all the time. Constructed only players go to the draft tournaments and they wreck shop. Like, absurdly. Oh my gosh. Our opponent is just wrecking our world. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, Eternal is a very... How are they done more damage to us? I am so confused right now.
I never miss.
So confused. I mean, oh, that's right, because we've been taking 1 from our dude. Okay, so they're doing 4 while we're doing 2. That makes sense. Interesting. So, what, like, no, it has to be a spell or hero, so it's not Scepter. Probably not going to attack at this point, but they've drawn quite a few cards. Chosen not to. Fair enough. We're still going to get in there. We're going to play our 1 dude and take 2. 10 or more cards. We're at 3. So is this a hailstorm? Okay, we can kill that and we can get in there. So our opponent pumping on the... Gosh darn it! Freaking A, Cotton. Freaking A. Their deck's pretty legit. No attacks though. Thank goodness. You're saying we have a chance. Are they finally gonna block? I don't think they grabbed the board wipe because they dropped Iadra. So, I mean, despite them drawing, what, 4 cards more than us? Like, maybe. Just maybe. They grab Circle. That checks out. So, can the Circle whiff, or can we get a Sunset Stone? 1 damage. It kills one of our guys. That's legit. Come on, Sunset Stone. That was a stun. That also saves their thing. That is legit. Boy. You two feisty kids, you. I haven't played basketball in a very long time. I have no idea if I'm good or bad. Alright, come on. Sunset Stone. They bought him. We have a chance. Did we just go face? Yes! Oh, wait. That's lethal, right? Oh my gosh, the top deck. Yes! Yeah! Good game. I did not believe we won that. They drew like 4 cards off of Wump.